Okay, so new this morning, a local teacher is all about that bass, and her commitment to the craft landed her in a major nomination.
Yeah, in a few weeks, she will be going for gold at the Grammy Awards. John sat down with her to hear how she's handling this huge honor. Good morning, John.
Good morning. A couple of years ago, she watched Alicia Keys award a teacher with a Grammy on national television, and she thought, well, that's pretty cool. Well, now Bethany Robinson is a top 10 finalist to win one herself.
I decided I wanted to play bass because my dad was a bass player, and so I went home and just kind of picked up the bass and started teaching myself.
What do you like about the bass?
I feel like it's the foundation of all the ensembles. I think it's just such a beautiful instrument.
And how long have you been teaching?
This is my 17th year here in the Noblesville School District. I started as a 6th grade music teacher. It's been a lot of years to build up the jazz band from one band to now we have 5 jazz bands. So my full-time job now almost is exclusively jazz, which is really incredible.
Have you ever been a finalist or up for a Grammy before?
No, absolutely not. I just learned about it just a couple years ago. And I thought, man, that is really, really cool. I didn't think it just seemed so far off and such a dream. It didn't even seem like a goal at that point. It was just something I really admired. So to be in this spot right now is really beyond anything I could have comprehended.
How did you go from seeing that to now being a finalist?
So a few years ago, I had told my students about it, and there was actually another Indiana educator who had gotten in the semifinals. So I thought that was really cool, and we had talked about that. And then one of my students actually nominated me, and then I even had to ask a few of my current students last year to write letters of recommendation for me. I'm usually the one writing letters of recommendation for them for colleges, so it was quite, turning the tables. What I really loved about the process is it sort of felt like kind of being back in grad school and really thinking about why you love teaching, why you got into teaching, and sort of not just what you do or how you do it, but kind of the why. The winner will go out and they will receive their Grammy in LA, at the broadcast, which is really incredible.
How cool would that be?
It's just something that's so beyond me and something beyond anything I could have dreamed for myself.
Well, if she does win that Grammy, it'll also include a $10,000 honorarium and a matching grant for Noblesville High School, on top of course, that prestigious award. The Grammys taking place January 26th, so best of luck, Bethany, and it is for her impact she has on her students, on her jazz ensemble.
Yes.
Her top jazz ensemble this year at the National Jazz Festival took 2nd place in the country.
Wow. She's fancy already.
An incredible teacher, been at Noblesville schools for 17 years.
And to have her students also, verify for her, and to, that's got to be so fulfilling as a teacher.
She's usually writing recommendations for college. Now they're writing recommendations for her to maybe get a Grammy.
Awesome story.
Yeah.
That's definitely got to feel good. Thank you, John. Great story there.